can um, expound how Solana can help these individuals and organizations.
Uh, this is what gives, you know, using up, using also blockchain as well. That sort of that made nuts, but it's distributed and decentralized. So, like I said, get on the chats. That aspect that also, you can get all the courses if you like just do the guided courses online. And so, like I said in the tutorial, if you are looking to get a job at certificates for getting job experience. So keep doing those little gigs. Those little, like a 2 week where you can move to you know, a website and hacking something together. There's a lot of options there. And there's money like and so we have to do it on your phone and type some words down to get money. Like and and you can help. You can get so I did this in Australia, so I ran events in Sydney, um, and so I did like a like different events. Some of that goes into the venue cost, the whole venue, some of it goes to giveaways and merch, and then other parts of it I go to the food and drinks. So it's funny. I just wanted to go into that. Every Filipino event I go to is an idea, and then every event in Australia has so just decided. Yeah. So I think that comes up on yeah, probably another thing is if you're not getting development, you don't know what full stack development, you have to go into a website, a full stack development website, and the chat then you can like 3 projects. So you can actually, yeah, do that. I actually have get a job in Australia, so lined up so he got a job there. That's still for me to get a job. So, yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much for that. Yeah. So well, maybe about airdrops, maybe you can share about airdrops because I think some of our members here are actually into airdrops.
Yeah, like so, so you have to spend a lot of time on it. Um,
Yeah, but what's the I mean the importance of that one, the projects giving airdrops.
so basically, it's a marketing distribution channel. So it's like, you have a bunch of people that want to free stuff, and you put it here until they see your income. So, um, like I see the average of like $10,000, like it's so much opportunity out there. Just have to follow all the, it's more money I'm going to choose to reach it. This is like a foundation of basically what is across the world. So, and it's a big opportunity to be a part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think on the side of those people who are out there trying to enter do airdrops or get airdrops, well, it could be an opportunity to onboard people into Web3. So maybe there are people here. Someone wants to share their journey in Web3, and you want, how about Ralph? I, Ralph Casquejo, because he's been into Solana for quite some time, so maybe he can share.
Nag-start ko sa Solana. Actually, dito na ko siya na-discover. Dito na ko siya na-discover sa kuan, katong Black Folio gani. I discovered Solana before through the Black Folio. So dito si Black Folio, nahimo siyang FTX. So ang tag-iya si SBF. So dito na ko na-discover si Solana kay gi-promote naman dito sa FTX. So, uy, nice niya. So, mo to do you own research dayon. Ano na di dyan ba? So, mo to na discover na ko katong gipangingon ganiya ni Sir Rod, tong ang founder sila. So to, kaditok na yung pangalan ba? Anatoly. So na pa siya kauban si Raj. Kuha na sila grupo, mga developer ba? So by the way, dili ko developer, graphic designer ko, photographer. So mo to, ako nice nga project ka. So mo to as investor nga side, so naging hila kung palit ana. So mo to nakita na ko ang future sa Solana, nice niya kaya ang yaman kong ginabaligya is yung paano si Ethereum in terms of transaction per second, di ba? Oo, ito yung killer daw. Oo, ano yan, sa mga future. Kaya ito na, wala yung medyo na, wala yung ata sa Ethereum that time, kay mining mo na. Mag-release Solana, so, moto. And then, keep on, ano lang, kanang tawag na, keep on basa-basa, ana. Isa po, ako mastorya sa inyo nga, sa Web3, kung sa investor ka nga side, magamit yun rin ang pagka, chismoso. Tama? So, dapat marites ka. Kung marites ka, check ka sa kuan. Maka-discover ka mga blue chips ba? So, Solana is a blue chips gina siya. So, kato na siguro, bro.
Okay, thank you so much. Anyone here who wants to share about questions? Do you have questions for our panelists? Anyone? Okay. Okay, so I think wala na questions, no? So um oh,
English ang ay kaya dati kanang kan manggod ko kanang gamer jud ko and ginadulan ako sa mga NFTs and gusto lang ko mag-ask kung nabay mga upcoming projects ang Solana in terms of gaming gandi kay basig na mga if ever airdrops or kanang mapusuan lang gani nga basig magustuhan og kuan ba tungod kay napansin ko na ako in the last months and weeks kay grabe jud ang pag pump and kanang improve sa Solana. So basig na sila upcoming projects about gaming or mga games.
yeah. Pas pagkuhan sa Solana. Ganito orang rising underdog. But yeah, the question is what are the possible NFT projects, NFT gaming projects coming into Solana? Maybe you can share some alpha.
Yeah, there's a lot of indie games being built on Solana. There's been a lot of gaming platforms that sort of aggregate like a portal where you can see all the games coming. A big one is to check out is just go to Magic Eden, look at their launch pad. So
Magic Eden helped launch NFT collections for games. They helped launch, basically big NFT collections. And if you go to the games section on Magic Eden, pretty much one of the bigger marketplaces. There's also Tensor as well. They try and aggregate all the NFT drops and give you an easy way for users to actually figure out what are the top quality NFT drops that are coming for games. And yeah, Magic Eden and Tensor. Fractal's another one that I think is getting rebranded. That was by the co-founder of Twitch. So yeah, basically he founded that. And yeah, there's three platforms you can sort of go to, start looking around, look at all the things that are coming in. It's probably important to say if you start clicking random things on the internet, you might get scammed. So I really want to put it out there that you have to look at everything on Twitter, but also put a quality filter. Go, who is backing this project? Who are the guys that founded it? Do I know who they are? Are they on Twitter? Have they doxed themselves? If you start clicking random things, you might get malware on your phone, and all your stuff stolen, your identity, your wallet, whatever. So yeah, just make sure that if you go to a trusted marketplace like Magic Eden, they literally put every project that applies through their paces. They figure out the legal entity. They get the co-founder name. They know everything about finances, whatever, and then they get approved for the Magic Eden launchpad, right? So there's it's quality vetting, and you don't have to worry about that sort of thing. It's through a trusted
Yeah.
studio.
Yeah.
So,
And if you're doubtful, we have here the yep. Okay.
So I was interested in touching also on having a filter. One of the ways that you can have a filter is look at the domain name. If the domain name has three words in it, most likely it's a scam. Not all the time, but this is not a filter that's foolproof. But reputable projects, they will generally not buy a domain for $10. They will spend either hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars. The most expensive domain on record ever sold was sold to EOS for $30 million a couple of years ago, and it was for voice.com. So if you see any domain that's similar to that, a single category killer domain that's one keyword, you can have trust that that's probably a reputable project.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
I also have a concern with regards to remote job employees here. Those people who like to find jobs online. Try to be careful as well because there are some people who will try to hire you at a very high amount just to encourage you, just to make you happy that you now being paid for like $100 an hour. And then it turns out that once you get on board, they will say like, go to this website, try to connect your wallet first, and then just sign the transaction and stuff like that. It turns out it will drain your wallet. So every time you do, even in airdrops, so you have to be careful on every apps that you are installing, not just in PC but also in your computer. And at the same time, install some security. There are like wallet security out there, I believe, and they're very good. They're connected in they're on-chain products, and then they like check everything if this contract is a good contract or not. So yeah, something to
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for that, sir. Any question? Okay. So I think we're nearing the end of our discussion. So I'd like to ask for some advice each of our panelists. Final advice.
and that's good.
Yeah.
Uh, for me is engage with community organization because there's a lot of opportunity actually in terms of events like this. So some tech communities here in Davao is also organizing different types of events, not just for Solana or blockchain, but other events also. Just like us, DevCon, we are also organizing different events, separate for students, for professionals, or mixed. So yeah, you can just follow our Facebook page for more updates. We have upcoming DevCon Mindanao Summit. So this is a collaboration of all chapters here in Mindanao. So we are inviting you also to join us.
So yeah, for number one advice, maybe it will be never be afraid to ask a question. So even no matter how stupid your question is, just ask. No? Or if you have an initiative, Google it, or even ask ChatGPT. So always keep learning. And then on our end, in Cave Guild, we are very dedicated to help other people. So also we have a weekly session. We just started last Monday. If you want to become a UI UX designer, you can attend our Monday session on 8 p.m. If you want to become a full stack developer, on Wednesday 8 p.m. And on Fridays it will be 8 p.m. As a game developer. So that's what our initiative at Cave Guild. Thank you.
For my developers advice, mostly we are seem to afraid us, but if you will dig deep, I can't dig deep so much, but if you will dig deep, you will realize that Rust is just like very simple. If you will plus one plus one equals two, that is what a logic book. But actually, there's a structure you have to learn also how it is done. And then, if you are a Web 2 developer, don't just parang ano ka ba na, uy, Web 3 na, tapos Web 2 tayo. Don't worry because Web 2 is also receiving full stack, di ba? Full stack means you are in MongoDB, Postgres, or MySQL. Rust is also using that one. And also, if you are in front end, if you are using Next.js, what we call it, Node.js or React.js, and but it's very good because it's very fast. And then learn all, but you have to pick only what is top because if you check on the analytics, you will find that because if you are wanting to have a fast transaction, fast the web is not so fast because the internet maybe like that. But if you are in the using this kind of programming language, you will realize that it's very fast. Like Solana, because I realized Solana, wow, it's like compared to Bitcoin. I know Bitcoin is the transaction per second is about maybe 3 or 5, but Ethereum is 15 transactions per second. But Solana is it is 65,000 transactions per second. What's all it is Solana? Wow. Solana. So, just to let everybody know, this isn't really talked about, but in general, only experts make money. And it takes about, on average, 10,000 hours to become an expert in the field. So, at the tip of each bull market, everybody's an expert. And then almost everybody loses. So although this is probably the easiest market to predict that I've ever seen, almost everybody is going to lose because that's how the market works. So given the reality that financial loss is real, I recommend that you possibly open your Google Chrome. You might have a Brave browser or Safari, and if you type in the domain name d.buzz, you can learn and earn without the need to invest unless you're a professional and you decide if you're a professional. Thank you.
Thank you so much. A big thank you to all our panelists for sharing your insights tonight. And before I let you off, yep, and we have some token of appreciation. Superteam and Davao DeFi community. Okay.
Okay. For giveaways, we will have Sir Jerry again for the mechanics.
Simple na mechanics. I-active sa giveaways sa spin the wheel na so during registration, na-check ito tanan eligible. So, ang eligibility is naka-follow sa Superteam social. So, Superteam social. So, start na sa first winner is ano ito Superteam DC shirt. So, for the first winner with Gerson Bukayan. Ano, sir? Sir, next, okay, next winner is Sir John Charles Tana. Sir. Okay. Kapabitsyon
Congrats,
po.
congrats.
Next winner is Super Team Cup ang Madaugan.
Super Team Cup, kinsa kaha.
Si Sir John Michael
Napa, okay.
Tejano.
Congrats, sir.
So, si Mother Black or
Congrats,
Okay.
sir.
Next winner is Shirt na Pod. So, next winner we have
We have
Sir Len Reyes.
Okay. Okay, sure. So, give us answers na
So, winner si Mama Myri Duterte.
na? Wala? Okay. Give us answers.
Next winner we have Sir Aya. Yeah,
Alright.
thank you. Thank you.
Alright. Remove the
Sir Ray. Tapos Sir Ray.
Ay, wala ah. So, yeah.
So next winner will Sir.
Ay.
Ay,
Pictures sa house.
hirapan ba? Okay, for the next winner t-shirt. So DDT, Regis.
Wow, congrats from us, Mr. KD. Sino ka nila sa tama dahil from you. Ricky,
Okay, next one. Mr. Ron Cabezares.
humana ba siya? Congrats, sir. Sir, yung sir ba? From Africa ka, sir.
Sa,
Murag taga ba yun?
ay, lang po ako. Ay, sa business school.
Sir, kita mo na yung bayan. Okay.
Cup na po, cup.
Uy! Congrats.
Ang white guys, so we need to
Wow. Eh, congrats, ma'am.
Lyric. Okay, for the next winner,
Two more shots.
Sir Julius Medida.
Ano, eh, napaka-ang size, sir.
Natin Excel rin.
Congrats, sir.
Nanad na po.
Ay, sir, picture sa sila. Sir, taga-ako ka, sir. I-ano ka ang stage, sir. Unsay, from what school or unsay asa ka connected, sir?
Tuto, tapos may connected sa
Ah,
For the last shirt, the winner is
wow, who's the lucky winner? Lucky din siya. Nasi lucky.
Ron Chris.